Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Riley from Tactical Edge, and today we are looking at the Uzi, how to open it, how to close it, and how to maintenance it. Should be pretty straightforward and easy, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to grab my little pin punch, and wait, no, I don't remember, because I'm pretty sure it's just one screw. Open that. Cool. That's out. And then get that pin out. Come on. Cool. Got that out. And then, come on. It should just pop off like that. There we go. Cool. And the mysterious screw. Okay. Okay. The top just pops off like that. So there you go, you've got your trigger. So don't take out the middle pin, because if you take that out, then the trigger and all the mechanics of it actually working and going up and down will come off. I learned that the hard way. You just want to take the rear pin off and that screw, and you can get to that. So you can service the spring, you can clean it out if you want. As you can see, it's a little bit dirty with some gels. Underneath is where the mechanical parts are, how it works and operates and opens and closes. So you can get your oil down there and lube up the piston. You can also put grease on the metal tracks, put grease on these parts here. As you can see, they're a little bit worn. Put some grease on there. Pretty much about it, really. I mean, you can open this thing further up more by taking out these pins, but yeah, once they're open, it's pretty hard trying to get it closed again because of how many parts and components there are to it. But I mean, there is no real need of opening up to that point and that far, unless there's a further internal problem. But you mainly just need to open it for that piston, some mechanical greasing parts, and that's about it. The other thing I've seen people have struggled with is the mags. Now, guys, it's exactly the same as any other mags, as APS or green gas or whatever it may be. You've got your valve, you got to adjust it so there's enough gas to be actually released out for every shot to shoot properly. If it's too far in, there's not enough gas coming out and it won't operate properly. And I've seen people have problems with the base cap, where they would screw it all the way down and they'll turn it, and as soon as it starts hissing with gas, they tend to freak out and then just leave it. Keep going. You got to be really quick with it. So I'd wind it all the way down my finger till it gets to a firm point, then put the Allen key in and then spin it like crazy to get it all the way down that I need to, and then pierce it. You got to be really, really quick with it, guys. Same thing again, grease on the yeah, it's not good enough. See if I can get out with my finger. Probably not. I would recommend grease on the cap thread, and you could probably take out the valve as well and put some oil on that as well, just to keep it all serviced and nice. The other thing I see is people, they cross thread this. I don't know if they're, well, it's either from putting it on an angle, not in straight flush. They put it in, just keep, or start turning. It's best to put it in, go the reverse way for a little bit to hear it and feel it click down, then tighten it up properly. Otherwise you can get the cross thread problem. I have seen that before with customers, so I'll just be wary of that. But that's basically about it for the mag. And that's basically about it for the blaster as well. I mean, there's no real upgrades for this. There isn't really any internal upgrades either. They're all pretty stock and the same. I mean, not yet and not now anyway. There may be some in the future, there may be some later on, but at this point in time, there is nothing for this. There's nothing else you really need to do. I mean, for a CQB blaster that's metal and fully gas powered, what more would you want? What more would you need? I mean, it's an Uzi, man. Basically just service it, maintain it, keep it clean, keep it nice. Where you see wearing parts, just put some grease on there, put some lube down there for the piston. And that's really about it, guys. I mean, you could change the barrel. If you made a little bit longer a stainless steel barrel, that probably would be really cool. It would probably give you a lot more FPS and accuracy and range, like a lot more. But again, it's a real hassle opening up this whole thing and doing it. I probably wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, for a CQB, it's not going to be, it's a sidearm, it's not going to be for a full-time use. So, I mean, it's fine the way it is, but that's pretty much it, guys. For everything that you can and can't do to it and how to service it. As I said, it'll just be a real quick, simple video. So yeah, let's just put it back together. So it literally just drops back on top like that. It's that easy. And just to pull it back off again, it's just to pull it off like that. It's very, very easy. No problems with it. Just want to clip that back down. Put this pin back in, like so. Put this screw back on. Put the pin back in. And we're done. I do not know where that screw's come from, the mysterious screw, but I mean, nothing really looked out of the ordinary, but okay. Cool, that's back on. Put our stock back on. Like so. And that's it, guys. That's basically about it. Oh, that's it. The other thing is putting the mag in and out. It needs to be cocked back. So if you try to put it in like that, it won't work as it's got that little space. And I saw someone literally jam and smash it in there, and yeah, that wasn't the best. So you just want to cock that back like that, and then the mag will go in, and then if you pull the trigger, then it will slide forward. And if you guys are wondering why it's gapped or got a space, the answer to that is it needs gels in it. So even if it's got gas in it, it doesn't matter. It needs gels in it to actually close all the way forward, and it needs gels in it to fire. So if I put gas in it, I can't dry fire this unless it's got gels in it, but can do a little sneaky, and if you hold the retainer all the way down and put it in, then it closes all the way forward. So that retainer, if that lifts up, it hits like a little metal tab piece, and that's when it goes, oh, there's no ammo in it. But if the tab's all the way down, then it thinks that there's gels in it. So then you can shoot it, and you could probably dry fire it like that, just holding that down actually. Just to let you guys know. But in all, that's probably about it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like and comment down below, and make sure to leave me a comment on what the next video you'd like me to do, and I'll see you guys in the next Tech Talk video. Thanks guys, bye.